spokesperson, Pete Wishaw.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. Can we have a debate about just what exactly is going on in this chamber? Our constituents are now beginning to notice what's happening here, and they're dumbfounded in what they see. One side of the chamber, nearly everybody with a face mask. On the other side, practically no one. It's as if keeping our workplace and colleagues safe has now become an ideological and political position, that somehow being a Tory MP makes you exempt from contracting and spreading COVID. And the Leader of the House knows the score. He was at a meeting with myself on Monday where we heard from Public Health England that there's high levels of CO2 in this chamber. That means the air that we exhale is being confined in here, leading to an increased risk. And these division lobbies are an absolute and utter disgrace. Members of Parliament trapped in confined spaces for several minutes with card readers that are next to useless as this bizarre and time-wasting headcount continues to go on. Come on, Leader of the House, help us keep the staff and the people in this House safe. Now, at that meeting, the Leader of the House said that he would wear a face mask to encourage the rest of his colleagues. Put that face mask on, Leader of the House. We've heard from doctors again today that the face mask is the most effective means to stop the spread of this virus. Tory MPs can be as cavalier as they want with their own health, but when it comes to their colleagues and the people who work in this House, that should be a matter for all of us. And we have to stop playing politics with COVID. It's going on again today. Yesterday, this House quite rightly said that there would be COVID passports, vaccine passports for nightclubs in England. Today, in the socially distant, virtually inclusive Parliament in Scotland, there will be a vote on COVID passports in Scotland. The Conservatives will support them down here and oppose them in Scotland. Has the Leader of the House got a word for that type of behaviour?
Mr Speaker, I had a feeling that the honourable gentleman would be a bit grumpy this morning because it is the anniversary of the Battle of Flodden, which was not, it has to be said, Scotland's finest hour. As regards the wearing of face masks, the government guidance is completely clear on when people should wear them and when people should not. It is said specifically in the guidance that you might want to wear one when you are in a crowded space with people you don't know. Patience, listen to the end of the sentence. In a crowded space with people you don't normally meet. We are not in a crowded space with people we don't normally meet. And people are right to make a judgment for themselves as to whether they will wear a face mask or not. And as I said before, there are circumstances under which I will wear one. I went to the excellent exhibition, Thomas Beckett exhibition at the British Museum, which was very crowded and in a small space, and I had a face mask in my pocket and put it on. But look around, the ceilings are high, the doors are open, the benches aren't particularly full. It is perfectly reasonable not to wear a mask in this chamber and in this estate in accordance with government guidelines. And the House authorities have done a great deal of work consistently throughout the pandemic to keep everybody safe. This is how it should be. And so I think we should allow people to make choices for themselves. I don't think we should always be told what to do by politicians, and allowing freedom, allowing liberty, encouraging freedom, and getting back to normal in a society that is primarily double vaccinated seems to me extremely sensible.
Sir Mike Penning.